It was the cost of her craft. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 1061 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to Scott and Natalie Mankey. Here's the upgrade. You think the cost is too high, but upgraded thinking knows it all depends on the value of the pursuit. Here's the story. Her name is Angel Fuchs. She's a Swiss astrophotographer, which means she takes pictures of the sky usually at high altitudes. This past March, a helicopter dropped her on a summit near the Matterhorn, near the border of Italy and Switzerland, almost 14,000 feet up. She spent the night there in a tent. Temperatures hit 28 below zero. She was roped to the tent, not for fun. The snow ledges around her would collapse if she stepped wrong. Any unroped step was a death wish. The photo would be a composite of the Milky Way galaxy in a double arch. In the first half of the night, the first arch can be seen. In the second half of the night, the second. The wind picked up after 11 p.m. The part many don't know is in 2021, at a little lower elevation of the same Matterhorn, Angel was caught in 100-mile-per-hour winds trying to get the same picture. She says the sound of the tent in that kind of wind is not something you forget. So when the gusts that evening started building, her body remembered. She wrote, quote, "My nights were restless and full of the kind of low-end dread. The anticipation alone was exhausting," end quote. After a long, dark night, she got her shot. But she didn't know all she had until she got home. She had 300 gigabytes of data and spent 40 hours editing for one photograph. But as Fuchs reviewed the images, she noticed a third arch, which didn't belong to the Milky Way galaxy. It's caused by sunlight backscattering off interplanetary dust. So the final composite is a triple arch of starlight against black space. 2 years of planning, a helicopter ride into thin air, a night roped to a tent at 28 below, 40 hours of editing. The result is a rare glimpse of the universe. Angel knew the cost was high, literally, but it was a price she was willing to pay. The better story to tell yourself is, I'm willing to pay what it costs. If you've been quietly thinking the price is too high, what is the value of what you're doing? I was thinking of the art dealer Joseph Devine. The way he would frame pieces of art is when you pay a high price for the priceless, you're getting it cheap. Your dream has a price tag on it. Your marriage, your sobriety, your business, your healing, your calling. There is a number printed on it. But does it really matter when the value is priceless? Tell me a story of what you're willing to pay to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Send someone a text and ask them, what's the one thing in your life right now that's worth the cost? You can get a free copy of my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.